All right, today we're going off script a little bit. No music in the background. It's going to be a little bit of a longer video. I don't want to run the risk of the video getting taken down. I guess if I go over a minute and there's music, certain platforms don't like it. They take it down or they mute it, whatever. So Nicholas Jenkins from infinitikiss. We met him back in 2015-16 down in South Carolina. Tracy Shedd immediately recruited him to be a part of her 6th studio album, The Carolinas. You can see Nick noted here on the back. He's one of the 3 musicians in the band that made this album possible, helping produce it, absolutely making it why it's such a successful record. It's because of Nick. In that project, or in that process of recording that album, we shared a mutual interest of our love of ambient music for artists like Brian Eno or even Stars of the Lid. So it wasn't surprising that just shortly after that, Nick actually shared with me what became infinitikiss' ambient music album that we released as Fort Lowell Records. I remember the day he sent me it as a text message just to go stream it real quick. And I called him immediately to say we've got to release that album on vinyl record and properly to the world and whatnot. And to date, I'll tell you that I feel like this album, infinitikiss ambient music, released by Fort Lowell Records in 2023, this week, I think this is one of the most important records we've ever had the privilege of being a part of. And it would mean the world to me for you to check it out still. Now, the vinyl record has since sold out. It did come out on this beautiful chartreuse screen translucent vinyl. If you were one of the lucky ones to get a copy, man, or you can find it maybe on Discogs, I don't know, but it's a beautiful record and you know what I'm talking about. If you're not familiar with this, look up infinitikiss ambient music. Go to the link in bio. You can find it on our Bandcamp. You can find it on whatever streaming platform you want. But the beautiful thing about this album, Nick will tell you, he used these tape loops that he created like this disintegration of tape loops and then tuned them literally to each of our chakras. Which makes this why this is such an important album. This isn't just about like, oh, put on some background music kind of thing. This music's healing. This music, I love to start my day with this music. Just puts you in the right vibe. It's a good energy. So look it up. Here's the cover. I know there's no words on it, but that's what makes it better. But look it up. infinitikiss ambient music. Check it out today. Celebrate Nicholas Jenkins. If you ever see infinitikiss in Asheville, North Carolina, go check him out. He's always doing live shows out there. If you do see him, give him a hug from us. We love you, Nick. Congratulations, 3 years on ambient music.